now you're already driving Z4 with 3 liter. This one all you know, Russell.
No, bro, but this car is fast way. 420, you know. That car is only 3. Of course, this one doesn't sound as good lah. But I mean, if you're talking about speed, this car is damn fast already. Yeah, for 2 liter.
For 2 liters.
Oh, it's damn fast, bro. Alright, guys. So I'm in a CLA45S. Alright, so this is a Japan import and unregistered unit. It's a 2022 model, and it's currently going for 442. Alright, and just to give you guys an idea, the Mercedes CLA45S, which Mercedes Malaysia sells, is north of 500k, so somewhere around 520 or 530 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so you're going to be saving almost 100k buying this car, and because it's unregistered, you'll still get new car interest rates, right? So you have savings of 100k, right? Alright, so let's see how she drives. Alright, so with the AMG bucket seats, you definitely sit in place. It's quite tight. Alright, feels good. Feels good. So currently on comfort mode. Okay. Alright, suspension is okay. It's not too harsh since this is an AMG and this has the AMG bucket seats. It's not too bad. Pulls really hard, even in comfort mode, right? Response is good. It's not too light, so it has a bit of weight to its steering wheel. Okay. Feels good. Definitely the sitting position is good. It definitely feels a bit sporty. The steering wheel is nice to hold. Alright, and with the panel roof, it definitely makes the cabin very spacious and roomy inside, so it doesn't feel very claustrophobic. This is obviously a sedan. It's quite tight sedan, alright, and it feels roomy in here. So the seats are fully adjustable. Okay, you can go all the way down, you can go front and back, you can tilt. Right, it has memory seats as well, so let's go. Alright, let me change the angle so you guys can see from the driver's perspective. let's go to Sport Plus. Car's rapid, absolutely insane. Feel the suspension now. It's a bit more bumpier. It's a bit more harsh. So with this car, you can definitely play with, you know, the likes of RS3, your M4s, M3s. This will, you know, instantly eat those cars because it has all-wheel drive, the AMG 4Matic. And this car pulls really hard, right? So you downshift for me in Sport Plus. Wow, it's absolutely rapid. So this has the AMG steering wheel. I definitely feel Mercedes got the steering wheel correct, you know. It's really simple, straightforward to use. You know, it has its drive selector. It has the dynamic suspension, the exhaust. Yeah, it's pretty nice steering wheel. You have your buttons here, your lights, auto dimming. Yeah, it's pretty nice interior. It's very flashy at night. Obviously, you have all the ambient lighting coming out of here, from the rear, from the aircon vents, and so this car is fitted with the Burmester sound system. So it's a pretty full spec CLA45S, similar to the one that Mercedes Malaysia sells. And it can sit 4 people, so it definitely is good for a family sedan. You know, if you guys are considering the M340i or a CLA or a C-Class, you know, I'll definitely look at having a look at this car. Definitely has a lot of character. Coming from a Golf R, I would say this car is more rapid and it has more drama as well. You know, it's not, yeah, and it has all the right, it makes all the right sounds as well. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's quite fun. This is a very racer boy kind of fun. You know, it's a point and shoot sort of car. You know, you just point the steering wheel, go all out, and the car will just get you there in an instant. It's definitely the car to use if you are in a rush, right? If you need to go anywhere, you need to do a long distance journey, you know, it's definitely fun. You can have fun in this car, and it's so instant. It's like power that's just ready to go. Yeah, so yeah, it's nice. So currently on race mode at the moment. Again, it's not crazy at all. Like, it's so how to say, suspension is really pliant, to be honest. You know, gone are the days of the first batch of A45 or CLA, where those suspension was extremely harsh, you know, just not deliable at all. And you know, Mercedes has just fixed that with the new CLA. You know, it's so pliant. It's just not, you know, intimidating at all. You know, So yeah, you know, this is definitely a buy and drive sort of car, you know, where power is just ready instantly on your foot, you know, without you needing to think very much. The turbo lag is almost, you know, negligible if you ask me. It's just power ready to go, and this has all-wheel drive, so even in the wet this car can perform really well. And this engine, even though it's a 2-liter, it has a lot of drama. You know, it's not a boring 2-liter. It's like, you know, AMG really did do a lot of work with this engine. You know, it's really nice. Alright, let me try now. Alright guys, so I'm on race mode now. Let's see. Yeah, I like how it downshift for me every time. And the gearbox is so smooth, it's not jerky at all. So you can definitely drive this in Sport Plus or even in race mode, no problems at all. Intoxicating, guys. I don't know whether you guys can hear the engine sound, but the way it pulls, you know, 500 Newton meters of torque is just no joke at all. You know, from a 2-liter, this engine is, yeah, no idea what AMG did to this engine, but if you're coming from a Golf R, Golf GTI, I'm telling you, this car will blow you away. The way it just picks up speed is just absolutely manic. It's a dramatic engine, I would say. You know, and this funny fact about this engine. Although it's not the A45S, but the A45 engine, the 380 horsepower, is actually fitted into a Lotus Emira. So you know, if you guys know, the Lotus Emira is obviously a product from Lotus. It has a 3.5 V6, which is the engine that they've always used, but now they've even introduced a 2-liter variant, and they chose the A45 engine. So you know, that is testament as to how potent and respectable this engine really is, where the likes of Lotus would use this engine. So yeah, it's an amazing engine, and it's in a car that is so non-intimidating. You know, for 400 horsepower, I would assume this will be insane, but it's just not. You know, it's so dailyable. You know, the way it feels, the way it rides, it's just not intimidating at all. You know, just for context, 400 horsepower 20 years ago would be in a V8. Like a 4.5 liter or 5 liter V8, but today we can have 400 horsepower, more than 400 horsepower in a 2-liter engine. You know, that is progression. You know, that is technology for you. So, right, guys, thank you so much for watching this review. I really hope you guys appreciate and really love this test drive which I brought forward to you. And as always, do like, comment and subscribe. Really helps my channel to grow, and I will see you in the next video.